Good morning. This is 5-a-day, week 27 for 6th grade, Wednesday and Thursday. So for number 1, choose the word with the connotation that best fits the sentence. Thank you for reminding or nagging me about my appointment today. So you have thank you, that's a positive word. Appointment's usually a positive thing as well. So we want to choose the word that has the positive connotation here. So reminding will be positive. Nagging is more negative. Think of when mom or dad asks you to clean your room over and over and over again. It's usually a negative feeling. So we're going to choose reminding here in the sentence as the positive. For number 2, identify the figure of speech. My dad is the strictest parent ever to walk this planet. That is a hyperbole. They could not possibly be the strictest person ever. We could not figure that one out. So that's hyperbole. So this person's dad is strict, but it is impossible for him to be the strictest ever. So this is an exaggeration. For number 3, we have err and blunder. They both mean to make a mistake, err being more positive and blunder being negative. Number 4, you have the Greek or Latin root quiz, meaning or the definition here, an adjective, meaning asking a lot of questions, extremely curious. So the word is inquisitive, and we would use this to describe someone or something. And number 5, a synonym for skirmish. A synonym would be argument. An antonym could be something like agree. So it would be the opposite of argument, agree. For Wednesday, I know I don't have them highlighted on here, but for Wednesday, number 1, 2, and 5 are on your quiz. So number 1, number 2, and number 5. For Thursday, number 1, circle the correct pronoun shift and rewrite the sentence correctly. Ooh, that was weird. My brother, as well as his 2 friends, enjoy their video games. So there is an incorrect pronoun shift because remember, we always have to look back at what is that pronoun replacing, the antecedent. So it's replacing my brother. This part in the middle, as well as his 2 friends, is a non-restrictive element. So it can be removed from this sentence. So we always have to focus on what's the antecedent. So it should be my brother, as well as his 2 friends, enjoy his video games because his is referring back to my brother. Number 2, bilingual. Breaking that up into its parts, you have bi is the prefix meaning to, root ling, which I believe means tongue, and then suffix, the ual makes that an adjective. We're describing someone as being bilingual. Number 3, rewrite using a possessive noun. Here we are showing the separate reports of Raya and Lily. So they each get the possessive S on the end because they each have possession separately. Number 4, identify the type of sentence. This is a compound sentence. My family will visit Canada, or we will travel to Mexico. Or is one of your fanboys, for and not, but or yet so. So we have or here in the middle. That's a coordinating conjunction. We have an independent clause on this side and an independent clause on this side. So that makes this a compound sentence. And number 5, encounter. We have 3 definitions. 2 are verbs, 1 is a noun. We can use our clues to help us figure out which one is the best definition. We can all expect to encounter challenges and difficulties in life. To, remember, is a clue that this is being used as a verb. So we know it is not answer choice 3. Here we have then to look at the other clues. You have challenges, you have difficulties. We can expect it. So then number 1 would not be a good definition because this is unexpectedly. So number 2 is the best definition. We can all expect to be faced with challenges and difficulties in life. That's the best answer choice. So for your quiz on this one, it's number 3, 4, and 5. So 3, 4, and 5 for your quiz.